And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are now live. This is Ernest Odell and John Charles from Toronto, Ontario. And today we are going to show you how to put together a Facebook page, business page, and show you the difference between that and the timeline page. So hang on, and we'll be right back. And here we are. We are back. I guess the video was running a little slow. I had it queued up over here on the other side, so I had to leave the studio off of my moderator
Mm-hmm.
side because it tends to chew up bandwidth
Oh, I see.
like a hungry wolf. And I am going to reload this page over here so I can use it for monitoring.
Mm-hmm.
And we are now live. And I've got it playing over on my new page that you and I built the other day,
Okay.
and also on my timeline, and two groups and four YouTube channels. And all the description is down below. The YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and on the Facebook side, it has one link up there to my FreeBot robot. But we are going to start today first by showing you guys this is John's website that we are going to plug in his domain, and we're going to show him how to create a page, a business page on Facebook. Facebook has changed a lot of features. They've upgraded a lot of features, as I showed John the other day. John is a real quick, brief background. He's living in Canada. You were living and working in England for a while. You were born and raised part of your young life in Grenada, and he is now living in Toronto. And I'd say you're a Canadian citizen now.
I am.
That's good. Okay. And the wonders of technology that we're using here. Now, my video seems to be a little choppy, and it may be the camera, um, but I'm working on my main computer here, so it might be a little choppy. But um, I wanted to just kind of introduce John to everybody here. We are live, we are worldwide. So,
Excellent.
if anybody has any comments to make from YouTube or from the Facebook groups, I'm broadcasting over in the Lubbock Remote Jobs Group, the Legitimate Online Work at Home Jobs Group on Facebook, on the Automatic Leads for Your Business page for FreeBot Robot, and here on Facebook on my timeline. And let's get into sharing my screen real quick. And I'm going to share audio and hope it doesn't backfire on me and start echoing. I've got the I've got everything turned down. I don't know. It might echo on your side. I'm going to share audio. I really don't need to share audio because I'm not going to be playing any audio. So let me
Okay.
turn that off and share screen. Now this is going to start showing the actual StreamYard interface. And I'm just going to jump over here to my timeline. Okay.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And what we're looking at here is, when you first log into Facebook, um, you're going to be on your news feed. That's this little house. And you'll see other people's stories up here, your story, or create a story, and then the latest news feeds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is going to take a few seconds to
A little bit.
populate the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at my router. The lights are blinking crazy. And what's nice is while I'm sharing my screen, we've got a couple of thumbnails over on the left side of the monitor
Mm-hmm.
where we can see ourselves.
Yes, we
So
can.
I can wave at people. This is taking forever to load, so let me reload and see. There it goes. And guess who? We've got a post from our friend Frank Calabro
Mm-hmm.
over at Frank Calabro Jr.'s Inner Circle. This guy is rocking it.
Hmm.
This guy, Frank Calabro, I think he rocks everything he touches. Just
Mm.
crushes.
Good for him.
He's a leader. He really
Okay.
is. I'd love to do an interview with him sometime, but he's always so busy. He's slammed.
Mm.
Cindy is a friend of mine over at Making Easy Dollars. She does a lot too. Now, when
Okay.
you first log in, you're going to see this is where you come.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be on your news feed
Okay.
where you would find your timeline, your personal timeline. Sometimes we refer to that as your personal page.
Mm-hmm.
Is when you click on your name up here.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you got your groups here, and you got your marketplace where people can sell stuff and you can buy stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
here you've got videos that you can watch on some of the latest uh, videos. They have music, humor, comedy, news, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
Here is where you would create a page. Okay, the little
Mm-hmm.
flag. We click on that, and if you have any pages in your network that you either own or manage, they will show up
Mm-hmm.
here. If you don't have
Okay.
any pages, this page will be blank.
Mm.
This page is the one that you and I were working on. What was it, day before yesterday?
That's correct.
Day before yesterday or 2 days? What was that? What's the day?
Was
Friday?
on when? Yeah. Yesterday was Thursday.
So it was
Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
Wednesday or Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. And I made this. See, I got this. We're watching the video. It's playing live because I am actually broadcasting to this page. I'm just
Right.
not going to turn the sound on.
Mm-hmm.
I made this little logo over on Canva, and I will show you how to do that in a private tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for today, we are going to get into. Let's see. I need to reload that page and make sure I see all the feed is playing on the other computer. There we are. Now we are looking at ourselves live here. Okay.
Good. Mm-hmm.
So this is the page that we already created the other day.
Okay.
And now I'm going to close that page and it'll show it down here in the automatic leads for your business.
Okay.
Um, I had another one. I had an old page set up for, you remember the Four Corners Alliance?
Yes.
Um I had a Four Corners Alliance Power Group, and I just came in here and changed some of the variables in the name. Um, you can rename pages.
Mm-hmm.
You can restructure them once you get them.
Okay.
But we're going to create a new one,
Okay.
and I'm just going to show the basics. And one of the reasons why I'm using StreamYard is because I can actually come over here and look at my timer and see how long I've been broadcasting, so I can kind of keep it
Keep it low.
reasonable,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't uh, go too long.
Right.
Q&A, we can do that on private.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody on here that's watching right now can leave some comments, and I'll catch them over here on the other computer, and we'll try to answer any questions. We're not going to try to go long today. But if you want to sign up with this FreeBot system, go to knockanditshallbeopen.com. That's www.knockanditshallbeopen.com. That is John's channel. So go over there and sign up under him and get your free bot so that you can advertise, because you will need a page
Yeah.
to use the bot. It will
That's
not work on
correct.
your timeline. So here today, I'm going to give this new page, since it's on my channel, I'm going to go ahead and call it page name freebot robot.com. I'm going to copy that, and we're going to let's see, traffic. Go back to marketing. Advertising and marketing will be the first one that shows up here.
Mm-hmm.
You can put in up to 3 categories, but only the first one will show up here. Okay.
Okay.
So we can say sales, uh, internet, marketing, internet marketing service would be an applicable category. And it would show up on the alternate categories, but only the first one is going to show up here.
Mm-hmm.
Web designer, website. Yeah, what do you think, John?
You're going to be doing any digital?
Yeah. Let's see. Digital marketing,
Mm-hmm.
digital creator. What do you think?
Yeah.
A good third category would be digital creator,
Or digital affiliate?
digital affiliate. It doesn't show up. So let's say affiliate. Doesn't show any affiliate marketing.
No.
Uh, let's look at some of the other
Local
market.
services?
That's an idea. Local, local service. What do you think?
Yeah. And how about traditional business?
Yeah, you can put up to 3 in there. Now you can take out some of those categories, so we can go back and look at business.
Mm-hmm.
Say business service. What do you think?
Traditional business? Yeah, business service is good.
Not showing anything with those combinations. So if we went business,
Business.
service,
Mm-hmm.
or business consultant.
Yeah. That sounds better.
Business consultant. And a description, a good description of what we would want to put. Let me open up this in a new link without going off page. And go back to see what I used on my, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
See what I put on my description here. Okay, edit page info. Automatic leads using artificial intelligence to communicate with your prospects and lead them into your sales funnel. Copy that, close that, and come back to description, paste, and or brick and mortar business
Mm-hmm.
location.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to create the page. The name freebotrobot.com is invalid. We have suggested freebotrobot.com. We have suggested freebotrobot.com with lowercase.
Oh.
freebotrobot.com without mixed case. Okay.
Facebook was getting very picky.
Yeah, it does.
What's the difference, lowercase or lowercase?
Yeah. Page name, freebotrobot.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess we can't use mixed case.
Mm-hmm.
Saving the page, creating the page. Okay. It is now created.
Good.
So if I wanted to go in and add a profile picture, which is this one up here, I would then come up here and click. No, the profile picture is the little one. So I need to go back to my logos and pick this one.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll plug it in right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then add the cover photo. We'll go back and find, I think it's this one here. I can just use the business card, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to, okay, that'll work. I guess we can use that.
Both large and small.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is a save. So if I wanted to drag this to reposition it, okay, I'm going to decline WhatsApp. Now, here's where we need to do a little bit of housekeeping, as I showed you the other day.
Okay.
Is we have still one page Up here we have freebotrobot.com dash and a bunch of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're going to establish our page's identity. So we've already got the profile picture in there. We're going to come in here and add a website. And we'll say HTTP colon. Now we'll put your website in on your page when we create it.
Mm-hmm.
freebotrobot.com, and that will work. And then we click the green button to save it.
Mm-hmm.
If your page didn't have a website, then you would just click that one and it would close.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've got 5 steps. Location info. We're going to say 5815 Lubbock, Texas, 79424 over at the office. Or we could just say my page doesn't have a location, and it would
Mm-hmm.
blank all that out.
Okay. You couldn't mention worldwide.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now that is saved. My page doesn't have a location because we are global.
Global, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now business hours.
24/7.
We can say always open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Phone number. If somebody wants to call me,
Mm-hmm.
click on the country code and we'll scroll down to you. In your case, we'd scroll to US, Canada. When we get over to do your page,
Mm-hmm.
Canada is also a +1 dialing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if I was to do one for the Philippines, it's +63 for the country code.
Mm-hmm.
I know that because I'm always calling my girlfriend over there on her cell phone,
Mm-hmm.
waking her up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
What, they're 12 hours, 12, 11 hours ahead?
She's 12 hours ahead of Eastern
Mm-hmm.
and 13 hours ahead of me in
Okay.
Central. So I go down here to US, United States. There. And our phone number is 806 391 4963.
Mm-hmm.
Click the green button to save. If you don't want to put your phone number up there, then click on that before you put a phone number in.
Doing business with a phone number.
WhatsApp doesn't apply. And an action button, we're going to add an action button up at the top of the page. And we're going to say sign up and send them over to or if somebody's wanting to use their numbered affiliate ID, they can use that in there. It's click here to save. 2 steps left. Introduce your page. Create a welcome post and invite 10 friends. So let's do the welcome post first. You can skip it and mark it as complete or save and finish later. Create our first post and use the publishing tools like I showed you the other day. We were just going to go ahead and make a quick post. Automatic leads using artificial intelligence to communicate with your funnel, with your prospects, and lead them into your sales funnel or your and mortar business. How's that? We help businesses get automatic leads using artificial intelligence to communicate with your prospects and lead. All for free. Let's keep that as our first post. And let me open this up and check. Make sure it's in my directory. You can right click on these items and open it up in a new tab. And there it is down here. And there is the first post. Okay, and we still have one item, 12 out of 13. Now we have to introduce our page. So we'll come back over here and invite some friends. And what I can do is, since I have some of my friends categorized in different categories, I've got some in these groups. Select all, send them an invite. Click this again, because inviting 10 friends helps the algorithms get you plugged in and starts getting you some rank. It helps with getting you some rank.
Good.
Let's see, I think this is a pretty big group where I've got some friends in there. I've got 14, so that will take care of that. Okay. And you can always add more later. All right. So I'll go ahead and add 3 more. Priscilla, CZ, and Mary Jean. And then, of course, I can come back and open this up again. And I don't use the select all because I got 4,594 people.
Wow.
I had 4,600 yesterday, so 6 people probably unfriended me because I sent them a request, and that's okay, you know.
Yeah, that's okay, of course.
That leaves. Now here's some. I like to work with real estate people. So I've got 7. No, selected 7. I've already invited 20, and it'll take them a while to get the notification, which is good.
Yes.
All right, and we got our first post up there. So now we've got everything done. And
Good.
how long have we been running? 29 minutes. So basically, you can get this page set up in about 30 minutes or 15 minutes, and then tweak it with another 15 minutes. You got your first post up. The rest of it is just basically putting content in.
Okay.
So this is the easy part. Now we've got some other components and other parts of this training that we can do in separate episodes. Here is create the @username. So Our first was, let's see that. We want to go back over to Freebot Robot. That was the page that we made the other day. Okay. I've already got some content over there.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I think I can use a dot in the username here. freebotrobot.com. It doesn't like the dot.
Doesn't like it, eh?
I'm wondering. It doesn't like, because it's not allowing me to create. Well, wait a minute. It might. I know I did on another one, freebotrobot.com. That is not eligible using the dot. Okay. And I've already got this assigned to another one, so I can't use this. So I have to give this Freebot Robot.com. It'll let me spell it out.
No.
It'll let me spell it out. This page isn't eligible to have a username. Okay.
Wow.
Let's see. Freebot. It's not eligible. Maybe it's because okay. Add a profile pic. I thought I had a profile pic put up. So let me go back over here to my logos.
Two people trying to reach me.
Yeah, I've got Mary from the Philippines over here on the other computer trying to reach me. Okay, now we've got everything completed. All right.
We've got a Brittany and a Christine.
Yeah. Edit page info. Username. Free bot.
Could I take a second? I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I had to put the email in there. Let's say free business leads. Let's see. It's just not letting me use a username. It's not allowing it. Maybe it will after I get a few acceptances of my invites.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's all good. Let's check our updates. Okay. He has ZZ Aki has liked the page. I've got one so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I made some changes. And let's check our notifications. That was those there. Okay. Let's go back to the main page. Freebot, we got our website plugged in, support at freebotrobot.com.
Mm-hmm.
Edit page info, we're not going to do that. And settings,
Right.
we've got all of our settings. Now, this is where we would go into when you go to plug in your API for
Mm-hmm.
the Freebot system, you will go into advanced messaging and you have to plug in the whitelisted domains that you're going to be putting that bot on.
Mm-hmm.
If you put it on your website or a blog or whatever, and you can use specific subdomains or top level domains, so wherever you plug it in. But that's basically it.
Okay.
We've got everything set up.
Mm-hmm.
If I go down here to I got 19 pages.
Oh.
Automatic leads. Where did I put Freebot? It's not showing up on my directory. Freebot, robot. Okay. I was just going to use it for testing purposes anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Go back here. It may still be in there. I don't need 2 pages, for, what I'm doing. I've already got one.
Okay.
So there it is down at the bottom.
Good.
Okay. But it's telling me to create a username.
Once a username.
Yeah, that just makes it easier to find up here because what you can do is change that string of numbers
Mm-hmm.
to, something else. Now it says when I try to do that, it keeps telling me that need help, get tips on choosing a username. I can't use one that's already being used.
Okay.
So I tried 2, so that's why, somebody's probably got Freebot robot on theirs or Freebot.
Mm-hmm.
What are the guidelines around creating a custom username or screen name on Facebook? Usernames for pages. You got to be an admin, of course.
Oh yeah, because they have an admin domain starts with Freebot system launch.
Periods and capitalization can't be used to differentiate usernames. For example, John Smith 55, John Smith, and John Smith 55 are all considered the same username. Okay.
Mm.
Usernames shouldn't impersonate someone else. Okay. So, uh, it doesn't like XK, Freebot Robot System. Okay, so it's still telling me I'm not eligible. Okay.
Mhm.
It puts that I might be able to do it later. We'll keep it for now.
Mhm.
If you ever delete a page, which I have done, I've killed some old pages.
Mhm.
I think it takes them about 2 weeks to finalize it, to bury them, but it gives you 2 weeks to decide whether you really want to do that or not. And
Okay.
if you have an Instagram account, you want to connect it to Instagram,
Mhm.
you will get some more exposure if you have a big Instagram following. I don't have, but maybe a couple of thousand people over on Instagram.
Mhm.
But even a small list, or a small following of people can be beneficial.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to stop sharing for right now and get back over here to our screen.
Mhm.
And I say, Robert Brooker. Howdy, how Ernest and John. Glad to see Robert Brooker. Robert is over in Toronto, just around the corner from you.
Oh yeah.
He's a Toronto homeboy. I do have a chat bot called MeFN Evan. Is that cryptic, Robert? So much to learn as circles come together in fellowship.
Mhm.
I may get back into
Robert
that
Brooker.
as service as a software as a system company today, but today's offer may not be quite where I need to be. Uh, he says, Ernest, I think I'm aware of something that will help you help others immensely.
Wow.
But in the meantime, the AI is strict here, isn't it? Yes, it is. You could try using foreign fonts that look like backwards, upside down letters. Now, that's an idea. That is the actual name of the bot, and I am near Shepherd subway station. He used to drive for the subways.
Oh,
He
yes,
used to be
Shepherd Station. Not far from here,
yeah,
right?
yeah. He used to be a conductor for the Toronto subways and the
Oh
train
yeah.
system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have been on here for 44 minutes, which is not bad for 44 going on 45 minutes.
Well, time
And
went by fast.
yeah, what we can do is schedule a little bit later this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set up a Zoom call and do a private training with you and just give you the screen and let you
Set up.
share your screen with me and I'll just walk you through it so we can record it.
Awesome.
But I thought I would do this for everybody to kind of give them
Well, you exposed me some,
yeah.
which is good. Thank you
And
very much.
if you guys out there are watching on these 8 channels and you want a knockout bot system, I'll show you right here. It's knock and it shall be open.com. Go over here and watch this. your videos, your thumbnails, they do give a little bring it up. Why tell everyone? It comes up here. Mine don't work.
No?
I gotta work on mine. I think I did something to the code when I cloned it.
Oh,
Yours is working, so you can watch these 4 videos, or you can scroll down and watch some of the testimonials. That's Thor from Norway. And as soon as you click one of these yellow buttons on John's site, you can sign up for free and get into the pre-launch and use the free system. Attend our trainings. As soon as you sign up, when you put in your name, email, and cell phone number, and you press instant access, it's going to send you over to your um, resource page, which is basically like a back office on the front. This will immediately send you over here, and you will have the opportunity to buy the lifetime one time for $497, and they only have 217 of them left. I'm going to close this. Now, this is, of course, it's going to show my links on here, but when you sign up on John's site with this, it's going to redirect you over to a site that'll show your information here. It'll have your first name and last name plugged in there, and you will have your own link and affiliate number. And if you need some help getting it cloned or redirected or iframed into a domain, subdomain, get with me and I can walk you through it. I don't charge anything for this. Happy to help my affiliate team members. If you want to donate something to me, I'm not going to put the link up there, but you get in touch with me, I'll give you the link. I'll never turn away money if you want to send me some.
Of course not. Because you'll be throwing your blessings away.
But, I believe in providing value up front, and then I'll let you decide how valuable that is.
Yeah.
So anybody that does want to send me some, I will give it to you in private chat. I won't put it up here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, we're going to wrap it up. 49 minutes going on 50 minutes, and I'm going to call it break time. And John, hold on before I totally close out on. We're going to go back to the green room after the countdown, and I'll chat with you a little bit as soon as I end this show. So I'll announce the next one and see you on the next training, guys.